going on, everyone? It's Brian from Ramen Adventures, here with a little bit of a ramen update. I don't know, I'm not really talking about any ramen shop right now. Instead, I'm talking about 200 ramen shops. So basically, I wanted to introduce this new book to you, The Best of the Best Ramen. I'm working with Ramen Walker, and yeah, we helped make this awesome guidebook that showcases over 200 ramen shops across all of Japan. Now this new book, Best of the Best Ramen, it's kind of in 3 sections. So if you take a look inside, actually the first 50 pages is the quote-unquote legend shops around Japan. These are shops that Ramen Walker has deemed to be kind of a Hall of Fame ramen, and most critics in Japan agree these are like some of the best bowls across Japan. Cool thing, this book is all of Japan. It's not just Tokyo. So yeah, you have these great sort of best of the best ramen shops right in the beginning. And you know, if you're coming to Japan and you had a rail pass, I'd say use this book, crank out all of these shops, and you'll be like 80% of the way to being top of the game ramen hunter style. So yeah, that's the first section of this book, Best of the Best Ramen. In the second section of the book, we have all these ramen shops by area. The big old Tokyo section: Kanagawa, Chiba, Saitama, Ibaraki, Tochigi, Aichi, Gifu, Mie, Osaka, Kyoto, Hyogo, Nara, Wakayama, Hokkaido, Fukuoka, Saga, Nagasaki, Kumamoto, Oita, Miyazaki, Kagoshima, Miyagi, Aomori, Yamagata, Fukushima, Niigata, the end. So yeah, really covering some of the best ramen shops across Japan. It's got a description in 4 different languages. It's got a little comment by one of the ramen critics, myself included. And yeah, that's it. You can just have a quick look at all of these top level shops in many different prefectures across Japan. Pretty cool. So the third section of this book is all about TripAdvisor. This book is actually a collaboration between Ramen Walker magazine and TripAdvisor. Hello! And the TripAdvisor section, it's interesting. It has this section which shows which countries like which ramen shops. So America, hey, it's Ippudo in Roppongi. Korea, Ebisoba. You know, it's interesting for me. It's kind of like data, so yeah. But yeah, very interesting to see kind of what the internet thinks are the best ramen shops. The rest of the book, which is made by Ramen Walker, curated by Japanese ramen critics. So yeah, those are the 3 sections. Pretty interesting. I'd say definitely hit up the legend shops, then start hitting up the best of the best, and you know, keep the TripAdvisor ones in mind as well. A lot of these good for the Instagram. Hey, there's some famous vegan ramen in here that the foreigners love. So yeah, basically the best of the best ramen guidebook is basically the best ramen guidebook out there. Now, if you've been a fan of Ramen Adventures for a long time, you know that I did make a Tokyo ramen guidebook many years back, and it's still available to buy directly from me, but it's a little bit outdated, and it also only covers Tokyo. So yeah, here you go. If you're coming to Japan, you definitely want to get out of Tokyo for ramen. But how can you pick up this book? Well, if you live in Japan, it's easy. Amazon, link in the description, super easy, no problem. If you're outside of Japan, well then, It can be a little more difficult, but it's not that hard. Some specialty bookstores in New York, Seattle, San Francisco, I've heard that they're stocking them. Also, you can get a digital version on Google Play. All these links will be in the description. If you can't figure it out, if you can't figure out a way to get it, I'll sell it to you directly. That's fine. I can ship you a copy. Link in description. Yeah, I'll ship you one from Japan. No problem. I just want to get this out to you. This is an excellent, excellent resource for people traveling around Japan. Probably been to about a half to 2/3 of the shops in this book. So yeah, my goal for 2020, finish the list. I don't know, it's gonna be tough. Furukawa in Ibaraki, have not been there. Yeah. Been there. Mendokoro Toritani in Kyoto. Wow, haven't been there. I got my work cut out for me. Best of the best ramen in 4 languages: English, Japanese, Korean, Chinese, simplified Chinese. That's 5 languages, I guess. They're good. Best of the best ramen. Let's do it. It is, of course, the best of the best ramen, and here in Okinawa, there are really no good ramen shops. So unfortunately, not so useful if you come to Okinawa. The rest of Japan, super useful. But, you know me, I gotta get some noodles. And here, some beautiful sokisoba in Okinawa. Nice. Hey, thanks for watching another Ramen Adventures video. I've got links in the description. I've got a merch account. If you like this video, like it, subscribe. If you really liked it, check out my Patreon account, and I am out of here.